if I told you there's a way to prove something is true without actually showing how or why it's true? That's the power of zero-knowledge proofs, or ZKPS. This idea, as complex as it sounds, is already revolutionizing how businesses handle sensitive information, conduct transactions, and secure their operations. In the next few minutes, we're going to break down how ZKPs are changing the way businesses handle data, privacy, and trust in blockchain systems. A zero-knowledge proof, or ZKP, is a way to prove you know something without revealing the actual information itself. This concept has become a foundational piece in blockchain technology, particularly because it helps solve two big issues businesses face: privacy and scalability. Right now, ZKP is used in everything from making financial transactions completely private to securing supply chain operations while keeping proprietary data confidential. But how does it all come together, and why is this so crucial for businesses? Let's start with financial transactions. One of the most prominent examples of zero-knowledge proofs in action is Zcash, a cryptocurrency that allows fully private payments. While cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are technically pseudonymous, every transaction is recorded on a public ledger. That means anyone can see the amounts and wallet addresses involved. With Zcash and its zero-knowledge proof protocol, users can hide transaction details entirely while still ensuring that the transaction is valid. Since its inception, Zcash has processed over 10 million private transactions. But finance is just the tip of the iceberg. Digital identity is another massive opportunity for ZKP. Traditional identity verification often means handing over personal details, whether it's for opening a bank account, renting a property, or onboarding a new employee. Each time this happens, sensitive data is exposed and stored, creating risks. With zero-knowledge proofs, it's possible to verify that someone meets certain conditions, like being over 18 or having a valid driver's license, without revealing additional details. This kind of system is already being explored by companies focused on decentralized identity solutions, and Gartner predicts that by 2030, the majority of personal data will be protected by systems like these. Now, let's talk about supply chains, which rely on transparency to maintain trust, but also require privacy to protect competitive advantages. With zero-knowledge proofs, companies can verify the authenticity of goods without revealing their entire supply chain. For example, a luxury brand could prove that a handbag was made from ethically sourced materials without disclosing the identities of its suppliers. This balance between transparency and confidentiality isn't easy to achieve, but ZKP is making it possible. One of the most groundbreaking advancements tied to zero-knowledge proofs is something called ZK-Rollups. These are being used to solve blockchain scalability problems. Blockchains like Ethereum, which hosts a wide range of decentralized apps, face congestion as they grow. This leads to slow transactions and high fees. ZK-Rollups addresses this by bundling multiple transactions into a single proof that's verified on the blockchain. This approach reduces costs dramatically. Projects using ZK-Rollups can process thousands of transactions per second, while still maintaining the security and decentralization of the main blockchain. As businesses begin to adopt decentralized applications, the need for solutions like these will only grow. So, why isn't everyone jumping on this technology already? The answer lies in the challenges. Zero-knowledge proofs, particularly the versions used in blockchains like ZKSN-ARKS and ZKST-ARKS, are computationally intense. They require significant processing power and can slow down operations if not implemented correctly. ZK Starks are emerging as a more efficient alternative to ZK Snarks because they don't rely on a trusted setup phase, which has been a concern for security experts. But even with these improvements, implementing ZKP remains a complex task that requires expertise. Another challenge is the lack of standardization. Different blockchain platforms use different ZKP protocols, which makes interoperability between platforms difficult. For businesses that rely on multiple systems or work across industries, this can complicate adoption. There's also the issue of cost. While ZKP offers long-term benefits like enhanced security and privacy, The initial setup can be expensive, especially for smaller businesses. That said, the future of zero-knowledge proofs is incredibly promising. One area gaining attention is quantum-resistant cryptography. As quantum computing advances, many existing cryptographic methods may become obsolete. ZKP systems, particularly those designed with quantum resistance in mind, are already being developed to stay ahead of this curve. For example, companies like Starkware are building protocols that are both faster and more secure, ensuring that they can withstand future quantum threats. Another emerging use case is in decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs. These are organizations run by code instead of people, where decisions are made through voting. Zero-knowledge proofs make it possible to conduct completely private votes while maintaining the integrity of the results. This is especially important for DAOs that handle sensitive topics or operate in industries where privacy is key. Regulatory compliance is also an area where ZKP is starting to shine. Meeting compliance requirements like anti-money laundering, AML, or Know Your Customer, KYC, checks often involves sharing large amounts of data with third parties. With ZKP, businesses can prove compliance without sharing unnecessary details. This not only reduces risk, but also streamlines the compliance process. For businesses looking to adopt zero-knowledge proofs, the first step is identifying where the technology can solve real problems. Whether it's securing customer data, enhancing supply chain transparency, or scaling blockchain operations, ZKP offers practical solutions. The next step is choosing the right platform. Projects like ZK Sync, Polygon's ZK-EVM, and Mina Protocol offer different approaches, each suited to specific needs. Lastly, businesses will need access to the right expertise. Implementing ZKP requires deep technical knowledge, and working with experienced developers can make all the difference. With this innovative tech, companies can verify transactions and data without giving away any private details. Whether you're in finance, supply chain, or digital identity, using zero-knowledge proofs opens up huge opportunities while keeping everything secure. At IdeaUsher, we specialize in developing blockchain solutions that go beyond basic functionality. We integrate smart contracts, secure transactions, and seamless user experiences to bring your blockchain vision to life. Click the link below to get in touch with us and explore how we can help turn your blockchain idea into a reality. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on app development and blockchain innovation.